Okay, here we go. We're back. Leeds United, Championship Manager 2001-2002. But we're currently midway through. Oh, Viduka's just got injured. He's out for a month. He's fractured his arm. No. Uh, that's a blow. But it makes my decisions easier, doesn't it? Because there we go. Just put Alan Smith in, put Bridges on the bench, and everything's fine again. But yeah, we're going to do 6 games in this video. We're midway through the 2002-2003 season. We are in 3rd place. Man United just look uncatchable. We're actually not doing too bad. 39 points from 18 games. We got 81 points last season and finished 3rd. So, and won both cups, the League Cup and the FA Cup. So this season we're going to do 6. Well, in this video we're going to do 6 games. So, start off with Aston Villa. Although I've completely forgot, it's the congested fixture nonsense going on, so everyone is unfit. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about this. I think what I'm going to do is change the entire defence and midfield, if I can, if I've got the players to do that. Let's have a look. Left back we could maybe go to Rebo West. Right back we can bring in Danny Mills. Centre back we can go Woodgate. Oh well, Woodgate was one of those, wasn't he? Let's see who's least fit out of these. Woodgate and Ferdinand. I'm just going to play both of them. I don't care. Who have we got after this? Premier League 4 days later. Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to play both of them. I don't care. Just hope that they'll be fine. And then midfield we can go Joe Cole. We can go Olivier Decourt, and we can go Eric Bakker for his first start of the season. Yeah, and then Shearer. Oh, Joe Cole's on a 96. We'll go with that. Shearer 94. You know what? Let's play Bridges. And Shearer's an option off the bench. And we'll just go with this. Captain can be Rio Ferdinand. Okay, a little bit risky, but we'll do it. Anyone who doesn't know, if you've not watched one of these videos before, I do a little introduction at the start of every game because I upload the clips on TikTok as well. So if I go through the team news again, that is the reason why. So Leeds United versus Aston Villa. League table, we are in 3rd place. Man United just look too far away, but we'll try and get there. Eventually, Aston Villa, they're in a relegation battle. Wow. They only have 16 points from 20 games. That is pathetic. This is only 2 days after Boxing Day, so we beat Liverpool 1-0 on Boxing Day at home. Tight game, and we've had to make quite a lot of changes here just because of conditions. So, Danny Mills is in, Taribo West is in, and Ferdinand and Woodgate are both on 92%, but they're too important, so we're sticking with both of them. Eric Bakker, I do think this is his 2nd start of the season, but his first league appearance of the season. And then Olivier Decourt is in, so's Joe Cole. Bridges is preferred to Shearer because Shearer's condition isn't 100%, but he's always a good option off the bench. And this is how Villa look. I feel like I've only just played Villa, but we're facing them again. Balaban and Juan Pablo Angel, the 2 strikers. Come on, Leeds. Oh, look at that. 4 minutes in, Alan Smith. We were in amazing form not too long ago. 15 games undefeated. 12 wins in a row, just scoring goals for fun. And then we lost 4-2 against Wolves, and it just derailed the season a little bit. And then we drew with Chelsea. But hopefully... Oh, there we go. Yeah, hopefully we can get a few goals here. Hopefully. Sheffield Wednesday away in the next game as well, so that should be one we need to be looking at winning. Oh no, penalty. I've never saved penalties on this. Come on, one more goal for Leeds before half time. Nope. 8 shots for Leeds, 3 for Aston Villa. Taribo West has been booked. Robbie Keane is not playing well recently. It's not good. I might look at taking off a centre back and Joe Cole in the second half if their conditions don't improve. Well, they're not going to improve. They're only going to get worse. But if they deteriorate a lot. Okay, 63 minutes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just keep Joe Cole on. He'll be fine. They'll all be fine. Keep it the same. Right, 78th minute. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep it the same. Shall I bring Shearer on for 12 minutes? Yeah, let's do it. No, let's not. Just keep it the same. Keep it the same. Don't make any changes. And then they'll score and I'll think, why didn't I make any changes? 89th minute. Hopefully we can just see this out. Penalty. Alan Smith. Yes, there we go. There we go. 3-1 win. Perfect. Oh, they're in the relegation zone now. And we are still in 3rd place. Man United must have won again. Yeah, they beat Leicester 2-0. There we go. Okay, next game then. We've got Sheffield Wednesday away in the Premier League. Sheffield Wednesday are in 15th place. Okay. It's just a little bit deflating because Man United is so far ahead, ridiculously far ahead. They're not... Oh, let's try and put some offers in. Can we get Oliver Kahn? Put an offer in. Paolo Maldini. Yes, we'll have you in the summer. Oh, we can't offer anything yet. Jamie McMaster's contract is up at the end of the season. I do see him as a star of the future, so let's get a new deal for him. The rest of them I'm not bothered about. Oh, actually, we want Shane Canzel-Sheriff because I think he is somebody who could... Oh, he doesn't want a new contract. Right. Well, that's good, isn't it? He's got personal problems. Bloody hell. He should have come to me. He could have spoken to me about it. Oh, we can approach to sign Roy Keane. Let's do it. Indispensable. Rivaldo. Yeah, why not? Let's go for him as well. Indispensable. Give them offers they can't refuse. Oh, Maldini's got a new contract. Alan Shearer again. Seriously. Honestly, look at this form. 22 goals in 23 starts is just outrageous. And he's 32. JJ Okocha. He's not worth it. His stats aren't good enough. It says here defensive midfielder. I feel like he was more than a defensive midfielder. Anyway, we're going to bring Shearer in for Bridges. And Kuehl can come back in for Joe Cole. In fact, we need to make a lot of changes. Let's just start all over. We'll go to left back, Ian Hart. We'll go Gary Kelly. We'll go Woodgate and Ferdinand. We'll go Kuehl, Carrick, Bowyer. And then the usual front three of Keane, Shearer and Smith. And Shearer's captain. We go Radaby's captain, then it's Shearer, then it's Rio Ferdinand. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll have Taribo West, Olivier Decour, Joe Cole and Michael Bridges. Let's go. Sheffield Wednesday, Leeds United, Premier League. We're still in 3rd place, trying to overtake Ipswich first of all, really. I don't know how Ipswich are in 2nd place, but there they are. And Sheffield Wednesday are down in 15th place with 21 points from 21 games, 46 goals, but we have conceded 25, which is just shocking. So, 4-3-3 as always, pretty much full strength. Viduka's injured, Radaby's... Oh yeah, okay. Viduka and Radaby are injured. Apart from that, we're at full strength. And Sheffield Wednesday, they go 4-4-2. There doesn't seem to be a lot to be scared of here, to be honest. Although Keegan Parker, I seem to remember, is a good player on this game. I've signed him before. Right. Let's see. Oh, no. No, no, no. No. Do not lose. Do not lose, Leeds. Oh, there we go. Harry Kewell. That's a rare goal. I feel like he doesn't score as much as he used to. The plan really is to get the ball to Shearer, because there we go, Robbie Keane, first goal in quite a few games. He was in outstanding form and then he just kind of stopped scoring goals. 3 shots for Leeds, 3 for Sheffield Wednesday. I think we just keep it as it is for now. Condition, not too bad. Oh, penalty, Shearer. Oh, yes, he missed his last penalty. I'm going to have a quick look to see who we've got next and how far away. Oh, Dag and Red. We don't need to rest players for Dag and Red. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Let's see if we should make a change, though. Woodgate. I don't really like taking off players, but he has been booked. So let's just take Woodgate off. Taribo West can come on. '87th minute. 3-1. We can't let it slip from here. Surely not. Nope, there we go. Good victory. Oh, yes, we're up to second as well now. Ipswich must have... What did Ipswich do? Ipswich drew with West Brom. Okay, so we're up to second. But again, 13 points behind Man United is just ridiculous. So next game, we've got Dagon Red in the FA Cup at home in 3 days. And I'm just looking, where did we start this video? We started it with Aston Villa, didn't we? So 2 3-1 wins in a row. And we will end this after 6 games. So probably after the second West Ham game? Yeah. Right. Dagon Red at home. We can't possibly mess that up, surely. This is just the usual thing. They always say delighted. Extremely secure, rapport, and then Taribo West and Alan Smith are the 2 that they always point out now. I am a bit concerned that I'm not playing Taribo West, though. Because I've just put Woodgate back in the team recently, and look, he is doing well, in fairness to him. Yeah. I mean, we might play Taribo West here just because it's FA Cup. Yeah. We'll make a lot of changes here. I'm just going to change the whole team, really, I think. Even give Paul Robinson a game. We'll go Taribo West left back. We'll bring Danny Mills in. We'll play Ibrahim Saeed, whatever he's called. Give him a rare start. Put him alongside Rio. Even though Rio Ferdinand. Do we really want to play him? Yeah, we'll play him anyway. We'll have Woodgate on the bench. And in midfield, we'll go... Who normally doesn't even get a kick? We'll go Joe Cole. We'll go Batty, who just never plays. We'll go Eric Bakker. And then up top, we'll go... Who should we go with here? We'll go Keane, Shearer and Bridges. We'll go with that. Actually, we won't play Keane. He's on 98. We'll go Bridges. Well, let's play Kewell. No, he's on a 96. Don't be stupid. Let's go Bridges and Smith. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go with Martin on the bench. We'll get Woodgate on the bench. Probably bring him on for Rio Ferdinand at some point. We'll get Bowyer on the bench with Kewell and Keane. Actually, we're better off having a Decor on the bench rather than Bowyer. Right, that'll do. So, Leeds United versus Dagon Red in the FA Cup. Leeds made a few changes, but still pretty strong team. Paul Robinson comes in goal. We've got Bakker, rare start in midfield. David Batty might be his first start of the season. No, second start of the season for David Batty. And then Shearer. I'm hoping he just racks up the goals against Dagon Red. And they go 4-4-2. They've got Paul Terry in midfield. The brother of John Terry, I believe. And who else have they got? No one else who's really worth mentioning. Let's go. Hopefully. We need Joe Cole to do well here, because he's not played his way into this team yet. Because we've got Kewell. usually Carrick or Decourt as a centre mid, and then we've got Bowyer on the right hand side. And Joe Cole really is either going to fill in... Oh, David Batty with a goal. Eric Bakker, rare start for him. We either go Cole in place of Harry Kewell or Lee Bowyer, but he's just not... He's not displaced either of them yet. He is only 20 though, so he's got plenty of years to become a starter. I think half-time will bring on Woodgate for Rio Ferdinand, because the result seems to be in the bag, and we don't really want to be getting his condition too far down when we're a little bit short of centre-backs at the moment. Yeah, I think we keep everything else the same for now. Probably make a couple of changes on 65-ish minutes and just rest a couple of players. There we go. Shearer's definitely coming off now. He's got his goal. Right, 74 minutes. Bridges, yes. There we go. Right, let's get Keane on. Try and get him a goal. He can play in Shearer's place, so we're playing him right down the middle. David Batty can take over as captain. And conditions, Eric Bakker's on a 71, that's fine. Joe Cole will just... Everyone else can just play. It's fine. You know what? I'm just going to be an absolute idiot here and just mess about. I know this is like the most insulting thing in the world. But because Alan Smith's just got his goal, I'm going to put Nigel Martyn up front. I'm just going to do it just for a joke. He's playing as the centre forward. I've never done this ever. I only just had the idea, but we've got 6 minutes left. We're 4-0 up. Dagon red. This will make the national newspapers that, how dare this manager... Oh, it's 5-0. I thought it was 4-0. What's happened? Okay, well, it's 5-0. I've lost track. Nigel Martyn, come on. Get a goal. You got 5 minutes. Come on, Nigel Martyn. Last minute. Oh, he touched it. It said his name a couple of times. Yeah, that is like the most I thought he got an 8 then. It's Robbie Keane. He got a 7 as a striker. Nigel Martyn. I should have played him longer, shouldn't I? I might actually do that in a game, like with the greatest respect, which I have no respect for this opposition. I'm actually going to do that in a future game. Like for the whole game, Nigel Martyn will be a striker. Anyway, next game. We've got Middlesbrough at home in the Premier League. Definitely won't be playing a goalkeeper as a striker. I've never even had that idea before. I went full Stuart Pearce there. I just thought, come on, let's do it. Let's mock the opposition. See, we're getting the cup. This guy, why doesn't he want a contract? Personal problems. Well, how do we resolve them? I've never seen this before, ever. Oh, give him a leave of absence. Yeah, just do that. He'll be fine. Well, he probably won't, but hopefully he'll be fine. Okay, Ray Parlour is under fire. His average rating's not too bad. Okay. Shane Canzel-Sheriff is on a leave of absence. Danny Mills, 3.8. Not a chance. 10 million and you can have him. Not 3.8. Right, we've got to change the whole team again now, even though everyone played well, but it was Dagon red, wasn't it? So we'll just go back to the main team. So that's Woodgate at the back with Rio. And then midfield 3, Kewell, Carrick, Bowyer. And then the menacing front 3 of Keane, Shearer, Smith. And then on the bench, we'll go with Taribo West. We'll go Olivier Decourt. We'll go Joe Cole. We'll go Bridges. See, I've settled into a pattern. This is what I do every game now. That is just my team. Until Radaby's back, and then that gives us a bit of a headache. And Viduka. But yeah, I'm happy with that team. Next game, we've got... Who have we got? I'm trying to think of when I started this video. What was it? It was the Villa game, wasn't it? So we've got 3 more games here. So yeah, we've got West Ham 3 days after this. Leeds United, Middlesbrough, Premier League. We are in 2nd place. Middlesbrough down in 12th place. Once again, we score goals for fun, but look at this Man United team. 22 games played, 4 goals conceded. It's just absolutely outrageous, and the board want me to win the title. How can I compete with that? It's insane. So we're pretty much at full strength. The only player who would certainly start if he was available would be Lucas Radaby instead of Woodgate, but he's still injured. And then Mark Viduka would be on a bench, or possibly starting ahead of Alan Smith, but he's injured as well. So, strong team. Middlesbrough, 4-4-2. Gareth Southgate at the back. They've got Hamilton, Ricard, Nemeth up top. That's about it. Let's go for it. We have to win. Drawing games is not good enough, and we're not going to draw because Lee Bowyer has scored. Lee Bowyer with the opening goal. Hopefully, we batter them. Come on. Come on, Leeds. We need more goals. 1-0 is not good enough. It's only 30 minutes in, but I would like to see more shots being had here. There we go. 25 goals for Alan Shearer. That is outrageous. 25 goals already. Let's look at last season. He got 24 all of last season and got an average rating of 8. He's already, well, it says 24, but he's actually on 25. Honestly, I don't know what has happened to him this season, but he is a machine. Gary Kelly's been booked and he's on a 6, but I don't really have a right back to play over there, so let's just leave him on. Let's leave it for now. I'd never get a player yellow carded and then they get another yellow to be sent off. It's always a straight red whenever I get a red card. So, probably because I take off players on a booking, so it never happens. Here we go. Shearer, yes. There we go. Right, we'll take Gary Kelly off, and Taribo West will just have to do a job for the team at right back, even though he's not a right back at all. Oh, but he is right-footed, so he'll manage. Right, condition, Shearer. Yeah, let's take Shearer off, and just do that. Just take Shearer off, I think. The thing is, as much as I bring on Bridges, like I want Joe Cole to get more game time, so I'd rather do that and then switch Joe Cole with Robbie Keane and then switch Joe Cole with Harry Kewell. Kewell goes up there. You know what I'm saying. Let's do that. Hopefully Joe Cole can get a goal or an assist or something. Because he is the future, but unlike with Carrick, who is the future and he's delivering, Joe Cole is the future, but he's not delivering. So let's actually see what he got. A rating of 7. Okay, that's good. There we go. 3-0 victory. And we're now 4 points clear of Ipswich. That's good. Yeah, so we're doing well in second. It's just... But again, look at the points tally. 48 points from 21 games is actually really good. But it's not 58, is it? Because Man United are just too good. Next game, West Ham at home in the Premier League. Let's have a look. Where are West Ham in the table? They're in the bottom 3. Probably because I bought Joe Cole and... 10 million. I said 10 million for Danny Mills. Olivier Decourt. Wow. I'm not going to accept it, but I'm just a little bit staggered that they've offered that. Makes me think I should play him more. Look at all these 20s. And I'm messing about playing Carrick in my team. No, you're not leaving. It does make me think, like, why do I play Carrick so much? Look at his stats compared to Olivier Decourt. Look at Carrick here. Can you do actually a comparison? Oh, how do I do this? Alright, Carrick is player 1. Olivier Decourt is player 2. Now let's compare them. What am I looking at here? I'm just seeing numbers. What does all of this mean? Okay, green means Carrick is better. Red means Olivier Decourt is better. Wow. Carrick has better flair. Better jumping by 2. Basically, I mean the average ratings are exactly the same. 7.37. Goals, Carrick has more goals, but he's had more appearances. Olivier Decourt has more assists, and he has a lot less appearances. Honestly, looking at this, I just think, what are you doing playing Carrick? Like, Olivier Decourt is a £10 million man. Well, actually, Carrick was 15 million. I think I paid for him. But right now, Olivier Decourt is significantly better. But I just play Carrick. Yeah. I think we need to play Decourt as first choice. I've known that since the start of last season as well, but I've just played Carrick. Because I just look at it like, the more he plays now, the better he'll be for this team in the long run. But Bowyer transfer speculate. Arsenal, honestly, Arsenal want all of my players. No, you're not having him. Bloody hell. They want Danny Mills. They want Lee Bowyer. Oh, look at that. Bowyer thinks gaming. Deefax Gaming is extremely competent. What does Shearer think? Oh, he thinks the same. Right, what does Gary Kelly think? Oh, he doesn't care about me. What about Kuhl? Oh, they all think I'm competent. Look at this. What does Viduka think? Yeah, he wants to be transfer listed. He doesn't care about his manager. Praise for Leeds forward, Alan Shearer. Yeah, let's just build up the praise. He is the man. What does he think about me now? He still just thinks I'm competent. What a guy. What a guy. Danny Mills. No, you're not having Danny Mills. They offered 2.7. What are they doing? What are they smoking at St. James's? Was it John W. Henry? What are they smoking at the Emirates with that Suarez bid? Oh, no. Right, Carrick, you're coming out. Olivier Decourt's coming in. David Barty can go on the bench. What else we got? Harry Kuhl. Kuhl out. Joe Cole in. Show them what you can do, Joe. Against your former club. Carrick is not going to play against his former club. What else have we got? Woodgate, he'll be fine. Shearer, Keane, they'll be fine. Radaby is back. Oh, that's a game changer. 7.61 rating. Woodgate 7.35 and not completely 100%. So Radaby's coming straight back in and he's getting the armband back. There he is, Lucas Radaby. What's Rio got as an average rating? 7.77. Wow. 8 in the league. That is outstanding. See what Nigel Martyn's got, actually. 7.14. Don't forget he got that 7 against Dagon Red, coming on as a second half late substitute as a striker. It's actually not that good, his rating. Paul Robinson's is 5 goals after coming on off the bench. Yeah, shocking. Anyway, I think we can go with this. And 7.29 from Danny Mills. 6.88 for Gary Kelly. Well, well, well. We're changing that, aren't we? Danny Mills, you're coming in. Yeah. There's a couple of changes I'm going to make now in the long run. My starting lineup. Danny Mills is my new right back. Olivier Decourt's my new centre mid. And Carrick and Gary Kelly are out for the time being. Right. Let's go with it. West Ham. Leeds United versus West Ham, Premier League. We're in second place. Really need to win more games just to close the gap on this ridiculously talented Man United team. Although they have sold David Beckham to Barcelona for 20 million. But yeah, they're just all conquering at the moment. West Ham are down in 18th place. So really, this should be an easy 3 points. So Lucas Radaby's back from injury. He's at centre-back. Danny Mills is in for Gary Kelly, because Danny Mills is playing significantly better. Same with Olivier Decourt. He's now in for Carrick because he's playing a lot better. And Joe Cole is in for Harry Kuhl, not fully fit. And Joe Cole against his former club here, so hopefully he can do something. Front three, the usual front three. Robbie Keane, Alan Smith and Alan Shearer. Jermaine Defoe is a striker for West Ham, and he is someone who I really want to sign one day, so we'll see what he can do here. Leeds United versus West Ham. Early goal. Go on. Yes, there it is. Alan Shearer. This happens a lot. I mean, I say this, they might come back and win now, West Ham, but it does happen a lot. We get an early goal, and then it's just, okay, I can relax now for the rest of the game. And then we get a second, and it's just a doddle. You just breeze through the game. Not always, but see, if we get one now, come on, right before half time, and then we can relax. Nope. Half time, we've had 4 shots, they've had 3. Was it 3 or 2? It doesn't matter. It came up on the screen, I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't as good as 4. Okay, conditions are looking alright. Keep everything as is for now. We do have Kuhl and Bridges from the bench, so we have some options. Just don't mess it up, Leeds, because red card. No. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You know what? I decided I'm going to stop doing that when I get a red card. I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference, but that's what I'm going to do. So Keane can come off, and we can bring on Taribo West. And I'm also going to make a change up top. Smith can come off, and Bridges can come on. So we've got Bridges and Alan Shearer, Cole, DeCourt, Bowyer. No longer be as attacking as we are. I think just go normal and keep it all like that. I remember Neil Warnock saying, if you ever go down to 10 men, go with a 3-3-3 formation, because then he's still got the attacking players. But I'm just scared to do that, so I'm going to go 4-3-2. Oh God! Wait, they got a man sent off. What's happened? I didn't know they were down to 10 as well. They've had a right scrap then, haven't they? Yeah, I'll check at full time the match report to see what happened there. But alright, they're just going 4-4-1. Right, I'm sticking with this 4-3-2. Cole just got booked against his former club. Ian Hart and Damian Johnson have had a fight. Oh, yes, Bowyer. There we go. Mills has been injured. Well, we're going to have to bring on David Batty, but he's not going to play right back. We'll have to put Olivier Decourt there, because I just feel like he can do anything, Olivier Decourt. So we'll put him at right back. And this is just an absolute shambles. Ian Hart sent off. Danny Mills injured. They've had a man sent off. But at least we're going to get the win. That's all that matters. 86th minute. Full time. League table. Wow, we're now 4 points ahead of Ipswich, but we still have a game in hand. Man United just keep on winning. They don't even concede any goals. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a good win. Banned for 3 matches. Danny Mills out for a month. Bloody hell. Right, let's actually see what Ian Hart did. And see if it's actually worth... What minute was it? 65th minute. What did he do? Okay, right. Damian Johnson pushed Hart in the chest. Hart headbutted Damian Johnson. I like how Mark Halsey red-carded Damian Johnson first for the push. Then he gives Ian Hart a red. Let's appeal it. I know it was a headbutt, but who knows? Maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe it was just a bit of a coming together. Let's just hang on, see if the FA respond to it. Oh. They've accepted I had valid grounds. So the ban's gone. So did he headbutt him or not? What's going on, honestly? The FA have done that to me twice this season. Right, next game. Leicester away in the Premier League. So, we're actually in good form here, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, 6 wins in a row. And 3 clean sheets in a row. Only actually conceded. Look at this. Look at that. Since that 4-2 against Wolves, we've only conceded 1, 2, 3, 4 goals in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. It's like in my mind, because I can't get over defeats. This is what I'm like as a manager. I can't get over them. So that Wolves game is still in my mind every second that I'm playing this game. I'm just thinking about that defeat. But actually, we're doing quite well. As Leeds march on. As Leeds keep up their winning ways, the media are claiming that nothing can stop them in their bid for a successful season. Well, I hope so, but what does success look like? Because we're 10 points behind Man United. We just can't get anywhere near them. Okay, everyone's fit. That's good. Danny Mills is out. Have I already put Gary Kelly? I don't even remember doing that, but I'm guessing I already did that. Yeah, I mean, we'll put Carrick on the bench. How did Joe Cole do? He got a 7. Right, Kuhl's coming back in. And that's it. That's the team. Right, so I think this will be the last video in this recording. And hopefully it ends on a high, because sometimes the last video ends on a low note and then it's just depressing. So, let's go. Leicester City versus Leeds United, Premier League. We're in second place, desperately trying to catch Man United. Looks like it's not going to happen, but we're trying. Leicester are down in 10th. They have 32 points from 23 games. We are 4-3-3 as always. Gary Kelly is in because Danny Mills is out for a month with an injury. Ian Hart had his ban revoked, even though he headbutted Damian Johnson and got a red card and 3-match ban, but that's been overturned for some reason. So we've got Bowyer, Decourt, Kuhl, the new preferred midfield 3, Smith, Shearer, Keane, and then Leicester have got Trevor Benjamin and Dean Sturridge up top. Jody Morris in midfield. Don't forget we drew 2-2 with them earlier this season, having been 2-0 up at Elland Road, and then Jody Morris equalised in the last minute. So we do not want that again. Not at all. Come on, Leeds. I'm not that confident about this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, someone's injured. Kuhl's injured. Carrick. Joe Cole in for Kuhl. Who's Taylor? Martin Taylor. Oh, this is years before the Eduardo incident. Oh, no. Martin Taylor. Come on, Leeds. Come on. You know when it says it falls to ... It almost certainly ends in a goal. But it just did it then and it wasn't a goal. 7 shots each. Alan Smith's on a 5. Get him off. Bridges on. Oh, Gary Kelly's on a 5 as well. He's not doing well, Gary Kelly. We might need a new right back. We might need one. Don't score, Leicester. Do not score. Olivier Decourt. Right, Carrick's on. All 3 changes are made already. That is shocking. The injuries are piling up now. No. This is bad. I can't even do anything. There's nothing to change, really. Just keep it the same and hope we score. 85th minute. 89th minute. Come on. Late goal, equalise. Last chance. No, that's it. We've lost to Leicester. Oh, my goodness. That's not good. And Man United drew. We could have closed a bit of ground on them. So deflating. The court is out for 10 days. Kuhl is out for a month. Man United 28 games unbeaten. Ugh. Look at that midfield. It's just been decimated after that game. Next game. West Ham away in the Premier League. We actually just beat West Ham at home in the Premier League. It's so disappointing to not score as well. Is that the first time we've not scored? Oh no. First time in many, many months that we've not scored in a game. Yeah, disappointing. So I'll save it here. And that's the end of a full-length video here. So we'll leave it at that. Next video we'll have 4 games. So that'll be West Ham, Birmingham, Arsenal and Sunderland in the next game. Next video, should I say.